Hello, lovely Cancer. It's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here with your October 2025 mid-month general reading. We're looking at the second half of October for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe and like. If you know your other sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, it's helpful to watch those as well for additional insight. If something about the reading hits home with you and you'd like to explore it in your personal life, or you just like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me for more information, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can click on the description of this video below for those contact details. I cover all areas of life. I can usually get back to you same day. I'm quite diligent about the timely scheduling of personal readings because I do this full time. I do love and romance, relationship compatibility, career, work, money, finance. I do 6 and 12 month overviews. Lots to choose from, different types and costs and lengths. So email me if you'd like, if you're interested. Okay, Cancer. What's going on for you for the second half of October 2025? Fall time and Halloween time too, if you celebrate that. We have the Seven of Coins. You're doing okay. You could do better. You want to do better. You're considering perhaps what resources you have, the efforts that you've put into things, what those efforts have gotten you so far, and how you can improve upon your situation. Financially and materially, perhaps. Next, we have the Three of Wands. You may be starting to see some of your efforts paying off. You're waiting patiently for further results. It feels like you're putting an awful lot of, or you have put an awful lot of energy into something, and you're hopeful about what those efforts and all that work is going to pay off in the future, although it does require a bit of patience. Some of you may be wondering if you can take what resources you have and channel them in a new or a kind of a more effort kind of way in order to have, more in the future, like future growth and expansion. What can I do to make something better? What can I do to earn more money at work? What can I do to grow my business? What can I do to add to my skill set so that I can continue to do more and improve as time goes on? We have the Page of Coins, the willingness to learn, perhaps starting a new course of learning, which can be like a specific formal educational course or credentials. It could be that you're looking at the skills and the knowledge and the tools that you have now, and you're willing to learn how to, it feels like perhaps maybe taking them in a different direction, or learning a better strategy to grow particularly your financial and material resources as well. And you have to be like the Page of Coins or Pentacles to do that. This is a willingness to learn on a practical path. It feels like for many of you, this is more to do with financial, material, work, business matters. I'm doing all right. I'm putting a lot of work into hopefully future growth and expansion. What else can I learn? How else can I add to make this better? And you have to be open and willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn, open to learning perhaps some new techniques or new strategies. Now, your crowning energy is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a tricky card. It can represent deception, theft, deceit, things concealed, but it's also primarily a card of strategy, of playing your cards close to your chest, of thinking outside the box. And I feel that may be what's going on here, and a lot of you may not be talking about it. It may be something that you're just thinking about. What can I do to grow? What can I do to become better, to have more? I mean, you can apply this same energy to your love and romance life or relationship life, but it feels like for more of you, it's centered around concrete, practical things. It may be that you're... Okay, let's take a look at that Seven of Swords. Strategy, stealth, concealment. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you may not be talking too much about it, but there's a lot of stress and worry here. And also, you know, the Seven of Swords is a card of strategy. When we look at all of these cards laid out, it's like, okay, what can I do to grow more? It may be that some of you are really worried about financial and material issues right now. Aren't we all? It feels here like there might be a little too much worry about it, in the sense that you're worrying about things in the future perhaps that you have no control over, worrying about being broke, worrying about what's going to happen in the future, worrying about having to tighten your belt even more, you know, worry until it gets so big and bad in your head that it actually doesn't fit the reality of it. I feel like a lot of you are probably going through a financial and material strain right now, and you're worried about it getting worse, and so you're trying to think of what you can do to make that not so, and to even do better in the interim. Which brings us to the Seven of Coins, looking at what you have and asking yourself, okay, how can I grow this? How can I make this bigger? How can I do better? Well, you have to be open to exploring different strategies here. We have the Page of Pentacles again, which is the same as that Page of Coins, the Page of Earth. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So this is perhaps some of you may be considering partnering with somebody, asking for help, asking for, I mean, this is a card of teamwork. This is success and victory and public recognition. It may be that you have a business, or even just in your job, it's that you need to be seen more, whether it's, you know, in a traditional job that you're working, maybe you're just kind of, you know, head down, one foot in front of the other. And you're going to have to put more effort into allowing yourself to be seen, speaking up more, standing up more, finding more productive, positive ways of being seen by other people, being seen in a different way, your skills, your talents, your knowledge. And it may be working with other people, partnering or collaborating with other people. And this can be one-on-one. It can be in your job. It can be even on social media. It's about taking a look at how you can effectively collaborate to reach a higher level of success and a higher level of recognition of just being seen, like what your visibility is. And that's kind of key to future growth and expansion, which leads us into the Three of Wands, which is all about waiting patiently for that future growth and expansion, but feeling pretty optimistic about it. Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Four of Wands. Some of you are looking forward to perhaps getting away, perhaps taking a trip, reuniting with friends, family, home, loved ones, looking forward to travel, a trip, social celebrations, a new beginning of some kind. Again, there's this sense of perhaps collaboration. It may be that for some of you, there may be an unexpected opportunity that shows up in terms of your future, in terms of growth and stability in the future of, again, making, having yourself be in a position where you feel more stable and secure than this, Nine of Swords. I'm so worried about the future. And I feel like for many of you, there may be an unexpected opportunity, or that spirit is going to drop in on you, and it actually may occur under the umbrella of something social, whether it's a specific formal get-together, like a wedding or a reunion or anniversary or something, or somebody's birthday, or it's something more casual, more informal. But it feels like Spirit's going to be perhaps also bringing an unexpected opportunity that, if you follow through with it, may create an environment for you in future growth and expansion. And it has to do with other people, or partnering or collaborating with other people, or them simply just helping you on a kind of a new path. Let's take a look at that Page of Coins. Judgment, the Sun, the Six of Swords. There will be perhaps an unexpected opportunity that comes in that is about starting down a new path or taking a different direction in a way. You're going to have to be open. You're going to have to be willing to learn new things, to kind of perhaps think outside the box, start a new course of learning or study or a job or something of that sort. You're going to have to be like this Page of Coins, who's open and willing to learn. He's a patient, practical page, but open, eager, and willing to learn, pick up new skills. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected opportunity for you guys coming in. And it's a call to action. It's a call for you to move in a different direction. It's a path of healing as well. Again, free will, free agency, but it's definitely a call to rise up and renew from this perhaps stuck, complacent, maybe even apathetic place that you've been stuck in. And it's going to provide a new opportunity, a new path. But you're going to have to be open to it. You're going to have to be open to learn and to grow, just like a kid first entering school is. So, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit, or any final messages? We have that Seven of Pentacles again, which is the same as the Seven of Coins. Taking a look at what you have. How can you make it better? How can you grow it? What resources do I have? The Chariot, success through perseverance, determination, willpower, focus. There may be a lot of moving parts or logistics to this. It's about staying on top of them and making sure that all your actions and choices are geared towards that goal that you want to achieve. Definitely possible here. Do not spend any time getting stuck in what hasn't worked, what didn't work, what didn't turn out well, because you're going to miss any opportunities, and also the gratitude for what remains. You're going to miss any opportunities because you're only focused on what didn't, right? Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Spirit's going to bring in, I think for many of you, perhaps in an unexpected way, in an unexpected place, they're going to bring in an opportunity for you to manifest what you want into actual reality through knowledge, skills, resources, tools, gaining more knowledge, skills, resources, and tools, and then learning how to use that in a way that makes what you want manifest into reality, particularly where your finance, material, business, work life is concerned. Free will, free agency, but I would take advantage. This is taking advantage of what Spirit drops in front of you. Even if it's challenging, even if you're like, oh, I don't know if this, just do it. Just do it. Okay. It's going to be a game changer if you do. I'm going to leave it there. Cancer, those are your messages for the second half of October 2025. I hope it was useful to you and that you enjoyed it, that it was helpful. Again, if you would like to explore having a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, email me, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can click on the description of this video below to see that as well. I would love to hear from you. I will see you all again shortly. As always, be safe, be well. Many blessings to you. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.